Good afternoon, residents and ratepayers of Mbombela, Nelspruit, and other extensions. We have received numerous feedbacks that the city of Mbombela is responding by issuing the Section 53 certificates where people has questioned and objected against the property valuation. The interesting part of this is that in a number of instances, the property values has gone up or just stayed the same. Now, this is very interesting. One would expect that City of Mbombela will send an agent or their agent or themselves to such a property where no objection was raised to do a physical inspection that should have happened in the first place. But it seems like this was just another desktop exercise. What are we doing as the NRRA? Well, we have two forms that we want you to complete if you have filed an objection and when you have received your Section 53. Those forms will be available on our webpage, which is www.nrra.co.za. You must complete it by yourself as owner, and those forms can be delivered to the offices of KLCBT at Crossing, where there will be a box station from Friday. In an envelope, we will then collect those. The forms that you are required to complete is just authorizing the NRRA to ask the needed questions on your behalf, which include legal action. What are we doing with that legal action? Number one, we have sent in our letter, Friday it will be 14 days, that was delivered to the Executive Mayor and the MM, asking them how they got to the numbers of the valuation. Up to today, we have not received not even an acknowledgement of the letter. Maybe not unexpected. Now, the second step is we will now, through legal channels, ask them on the properties that we have permission, that has been valuated and has received their 53s, to disclose how they got to the figures, those numbers, those valuation amounts. That is called a PIA application. Parallel to that, we are already preparing for a legal application to stop this new valuation role in its track. We ask you very friendly to join the NRRA. It's www.nrra.co.za. You click in the right-hand corner, you click on join, you scroll down, you complete the form and click the necessary. The banking details are there because we do ask for a small contribution, which we say it is very small compared to what we do. But if everybody support us, we can go much further. So we ask you to do that. Number one, if you're not registered, even if you haven't filed a complaint or an objection, please become part of this. For those that has filed, you fill those forms, print it out, fill it in, return it to KLCBT at Crossing in the box that will be clearly marked NRRA. Please put it in an envelope that the documents stay together in an A4 envelope, and we will then take the matter to the next step of the PIA application on your behalf to the municipality. We thank you for your support, and please note, we are driving this at a very high and big speed, but within the constraints to remain calm and do the right thing that will benefit us as citizens, ratepayers and residents.